time to come clean. No mixture. You can't have Torah and Christianity too. You can't have Yah and Yahushua, Jesus, Yeshua. He stands alone by his soul. Isaiah 43:11 states it well. Even I am the Most High, and beside me there is no other Savior. Ain't nobody sitting next to him. He ain't need nobody to help him build this world. The only person that was with him in the beginning was wisdom, the female. Wisdom was with him in the beginning. Look it up. Who is wisdom? Ask the question, who is wisdom? She's a female. Let us make man. Wisdom. He don't need nobody. He don't need no mediator. Because one thing I know about him, he's not schizophrenic. He gonna make a covenant. He gonna reveal himself in Exodus 20 and say that I am that I am is my name. I'm the God of Abraham, I'm the God of Isaac, and I'm the God of Jacob. That is my name forever, and it shall be a memorial unto all the generations. And then all of a sudden he said, oh my God, I made a mistake. Oh man, they caught me by surprise, and I made a mistake. So I'm going to have to send my son to go and die in their place. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not die but have everlasting life. Let me tell you something. God ain't into no giving up no human sacrifice. If that's the case, when they was offering up them babies to Moloch behind the scenes, offering up their children to an idol standing on fire, and laid them babies on that plate, that steel plate that was on fire, and burned them to death. And then they turn right around and go past Jeremiah and go inside the temple. On one end of town, up in the high places, they offering up their children to Moloch. Then the next side of town, they going to the temple to worship. Let me tell you something. Israel was something else. Israel was something else. Some of the things our fathers and mothers did back in the day, that iniquity that they passed down to us from what they did, some of their dark secrets, man, we wouldn't even be able to handle the things that Israel did in the presence of God. They had the presence of God, and they still did wrong. They got one story in there where they say that there was a plague going on in the camp. Israel had done stopped at this city, And I'm going to use the term, the men went on furlough. They got a curse in the camp. Homeboy that went into town and got him somebody. And everybody going, they got a curse going on, or people trying to figure this thing out. He walked right past everybody with this harlot, went to his tent, and got his groove on. But it was a priest there. And that priest had holy indignation. He snatched the spear and he ran through the yard. And when he got down there, he put that javelin in that man's back who was on top of that woman. And the force was so great that it went through his back, out his stomach, in her stomach, and out her back, into the ground. And then it said the curse was lifted. They had the presence of God on the mountain when Moses was up there with him for 40 days and 40 nights. And they were down there having revelry, creating a golden calf to worship, and said, this is the one that brought us out of Egypt, because Moses took too long to come back. So they built them a golden calf. Just like us, when God take too long to answer us, we going over there to Miss Johnny May, Miss Lucy. See if we could get her to put something in a jar for us. Conjure up some mess for us. Or put the cards on the table and get our stuff read. It's time to come clean, man. And you want to know why we still struggling? You can't mix nothing with God. I'm going to step on something. Ethnicity back then, the bloodline was supposed to be pure. But they had to go out there and get them some strange woman. Look in there and read how they had to bring all them strange women to the camp. And they made a new covenant with the Most High and sent them and their children away. Leaven. Over here in the set apart nation of Israel, the Most High is the only one we serve and worship. I ain't trying to worship Yahushua. I ain't trying to worship Yeshua. I ain't trying to worship Jesus. All them names over there, stay over there. Because Isaiah 43:11 is my foundation. Ain't nobody else but him. He don't need nobody help. He don't need no intermediary. You ain't got to go through nobody to get to him. You just go to him. He said, turn to me and I'll turn to you. You walk contrary to me, I'll walk contrary to you. Come let us reason together. Isaiah, come, let us reason together, saith the Lord. Though your sin be scarlet, I will make them whiter than snow. Won't you look it up? Come, let us reason together. Let us sit down and talk about this. You don't need no middleman, especially no human sacrifice. When he himself was totally against them going to Moloch, then he got to, all them people that lost their lives behind that, he got to go and say he's sorry. And you know his justice is just. We don't want to deal with the fact we want somebody else. We still don't want to take responsibility for what we've done. Ezekiel said, the father can't die for the son, and the son can't die for the father. Each man gonna die for his own self. If you get yourself right, we need the blood to get us. No, we don't. Just make it up in your mind. You're gonna obey what has already been said. I told you. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12 to 22. Hear, O Israel, what does the Lord require you to do? 5 things, maybe 6. And when you read them slow. He gives you the requirements in Deuteronomy chapter 10. Straightforward, simple. Stop offering up strange fire. You know, 2 sons of Eli, they were supposed to offer up pure incense, and they went in there and offered up something they had no business. Drop dead, consumed. Strange fire won't get your prayers answered. Strange fire won't get you no healing. Strange fire won't get your finances in order. You know why? I'm going to tell you something. As of the law and the testimonies, if they come to you and not speaking this word, it is because there is no light in them. If you don't come speaking the law and the testimonies, the Most High says, because no light in you.